As a former friend of Amy Hilliard's, she used to house sit for me. Actually, her and her now husband did before they were married and they were first starting out in their journey. But this entire case has had me really concerned. I remember Amy as being one of the most dynamic women I ever had a chance to meet. She could have driven the United Nations. She was a risk taker. She was loved life and traveling, meeting people. And we were part of a really incredible international group of friends at the time, people from India and Spain, I mean, all around the world. And we all knew each other from various travels and work, some of which I did in China. And that was how I got to know Amy. And so I was very excited when she helped my husband and I house sit. We had a big home in Marin County, and she house sat. And because she had a partner, we invited him to stay as well. She used to comment that he had a resemblance to Sean Penn, and Sean Penn actually lived just right down the street from us at the time. But the way that this whole entire scenario has played out, to me, has red flags everywhere. First off, the issue that she continues to be described as somebody who is mentally ill, on drugs. I mean, it leads to this whole story of her instability. I don't buy it, not one bit. This other concept that she owns 50% of the business. Like, when does that even need to be raised? Unless maybe there were some conversations happening about that. In addition to all of this, why aren't the police more engaged? A human being, a white woman in Oakland, pretty professional, highly regarded, literally disappears. I'm sorry, as a white woman myself, that kind of makes me a little worried about myself. Just disappearing, and then a measly $10,000 gets posted for information about my life. You know, that came from my husband. My husband wasn't there right away, like going public, like, where's my freaking wife? No, nothing was said. This entire scenario really needs to be investigated. So here are my questions. Who is running the business now? Is there perhaps another family member involved? Maybe somebody who was outed of the business prior to Chris inheriting the business. A business that Amy is completely responsible for taking to a high level. With a cafe in both of the airports, San Francisco and Oakland, extending it to another city in San Francisco, she took it and created something beautiful, and that was Amy. So there's either a real strong case of misogyny going on, of kind of outing a smart white woman who did a lot of great community work and creating this dismal scenario that she was mentally ill. Women, get angry. This entire case has been driven by people who should not be involved. It should be driven by a detective who is engaged in the process, and not by family and friends. Yeah, they can be supportive. But there needs to be a deep investigation in this. All family members should be sat down and inquired about. And the real question is, where is the money going? Yeah, we're in hard times right now and people do crazy shit. So as a white woman myself, I am sticking up for my friend Amy and asking these hard questions. Thank you very much. As a former friend of Amy Hilliard,